This is our 2019 to 69 plate Audi SQ8. It's in stunning Navarra blue metallic. It's got a huge spec list. It's a one owner car from new, and it's done under 2,000 miles. Now I've listed all the spec in the advert correctly, but I'll talk you through some of the options so you can see for yourself what it's got, and also have a look at the condition and the finishes inside. I really love Navarra blue. It's one of my favourite colours on Audis, S3s, Q7s. I think it just really suits the cars, and it's just a stunning colour to have. It just goes so well with all the contrast. So for example, on this car we've got all the lovely brushed stainless steel finish, or satin steel finish, for example on the mirror, on the window surround. You've even got this detail here on the side strakes, and I just think it works really, really well. You've got this huge silver grille at the front which looks enormous and is very aggressive and shouts, "Get out the way." Now we can, if you like, and we do on some of our cars, we can wrap the car any colour you want, or if you want it dechroming. So for example, if you wanted all the grille, window surrounds, mirrors, etc., everything in gloss black or carbon effect, we could do all that for you. If you wanted the wheels gloss black, we can do all that for you. So some of our customers request these things. If that's what you'd like, no problem at all. Just ask us for a price. The car's got the superb 5 split spoke 22-inch wheels with 285 40/22 tyres, Continentals. These huge, I think they're 8-pot brake calipers with dinner plate size brake discs. They're enormous. So yeah, that's the brakes. And on the rear, these red calipers are actually an option. They're not standard, so these were a cost option. On the rear again, you've got the red calipers, and the same the Sport Contact 6 Conti tyres, and these huge 22-inch wheels. Moving on, around the back you've got this fantastic LED lights with individual LEDs that light up, and then a bar that goes across the whole of the rear of the vehicle. And then you've got the 2 chrome exhaust outlets, this silver rear diffuser, and the strip at the back here. Just all adds up to make it look a really aggressive but also a very muscular vehicle, in my opinion. So that's enough of the outside of our SQ8. Just to add to that, you've got these fantastic again individual LED headlights, and they do a little dance when you start the car and switch it off. It's quite cool. Then you've got the additional lamp there, all the sensors, as you can see. The radars are here as well. It's got so much technology, and it's absolutely huge. Don't think these cars are small, because they're sort of raked coupe rear, because they're actually enormous. So much space in the back and in the boot. Let's start off with the boot area. So of course it's power. So you've got this fantastic power tailgate. Even the load space cover, or parcel shelf, whatever you want to call it, retracts automatically. Really, really big boot. It's huge. Now the air suspension you can raise and lower here if you want to make it easier to load items. You've got power switches here. Underneath here you've got the spare toolkit. You've got all the option lists there. The amplifier for the Bang & Olufsen sound system. Let's close that. Now it's keyless entry, exit and start. You've got these really nice thick glazing for soundproofing. You've got this lovely Alcantara finish on the doors, with then the leather, the grey leather with the stitching here. It looks fantastic. You've got the projection lights on all the doors. Bang & Olufsen sound system. This lovely oak grain grey oak grain finish, and then you've got all the illuminated ambient lighting, which you can change various colours. Even on the sills you've got ambient lighting as well. But look at the leg room in there, and that's not with the seats far forward at the front. That's you know, a normal position. There's loads of leg space. Inside we've got the panoramic roof. We've got this lovely Alcantara fabric excuse me, to the headlining. That was I think it was about a £1,500 option. Really nice to have. Makes it feel very luxurious. You've got the quilting to the seats. You've got Isofix covers there, so if you want to put Isofix you can do, of course. And then you've got 12-volt sockets here, just in the centre console. So that's your rear cabin. Loads of space. Great area to spend time in. Now moving on to the front of the cabin. First of all, you've got again the sport seats with a grey quilting, S logos on the embossed on the top half. You've got multiple different adjustments, including your lumbar adjustments here. You've got illuminated sill plate, stainless steel pedals, Bang & Olufsen remote boot release here. And again, you've got this Alcantara, and even the finish on this knurled wing mirror adjustment button is lovely, with a gloss black and silver. It's all been carefully thought about, clearly. Power folding, heated, etc, etc. And of course you've got memory, ambient lighting, grey oak. It's just got it all. It's fantastic. Really nicely finished. Proper top quality finish. Now moving on to the dash. As you can see here, we've got this leather covered dash with the white stitching, lovely frameless rear view mirror, and again this Alcantara headlining finish on everything. Even the sun visors are wrapped in it. So you've got your panoramic roof controls here, okay, and then moving on to the dash, you've got the twin screens, and there's lovely quattro illuminated badge here with the gloss black and the silver trim, and then the grey oak underneath. Superb, really is. In here you've got your sliding centre armrest. Got let me just see if I can show you that. It also raises up, and you've got here, you've got all the keys, the tracker fobs, the codes, everything's here exactly as it should be. You've got your wireless phone charger there. Just close that for now. Cup holders, handbrake, electronic of course, automatic hill hold assist, the gear selector here, start stop button, okay, cruise control, yeah, everything's there, your lights, your screens, it's superb. Let's start it up and I'll show you some of the startup sequence and features. Okay, so first of all, showing you this twin screen setup here. So it's great, you've got all the climate control stuff, and Audi very cleverly made the screen give you feedback, so when you touch a button it clicks and makes a little noise, so it's not like a normal touch screen. It's very nice to use. So yeah, pretty cool. Right, so seats, for example, you've got loads of different settings. You can control it from here, as well as these parts here. Then you can switch to passenger seat if you wish. So there's loads of different controls that you can do. Going back to the home screen, you've obviously got all the sub menus here, as well as let's see what we've got here. For example, car. Let's go back here. So efficiency assist, parking aid, lights and vision, setting the service, drive selector, for example. if you select dynamic that's on now, it'll keep the suspension on the lowest setting, but you can press that to raise it, or you can put it on auto and it'll raise itself to the correct level. Lights and vision, so you can mess about with the exterior lighting, the background lighting. So if you do want to choose different colour, you see there, different colour selections or different moods, you can play about with that. Let's just put that on the brightest. Individual, that's where you can choose from multiple different colours. Let's go purple. I like that purple actually. So yeah, look at that, that's great. That's just the surface lighting, and then you can alter the other lighting as well. So all the different options there. What else have we got? So loads of different things, such as driver assist here, so you can set how much the car is going to assist you. So for example, your distance warning, Audi presets emergency assist, you can alter those individual profiles. So I won't go too much on about that because I've given you sort of a brief overview, but just to show you as well, then you've got loads of sub menus. You've got Bluetooth phone, you've got radio, DAB of course, various media sources, telephone, and if you connect your phone up and get it all set up, you can actually display Google images, or satellite images I should say, for your nav, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. It is of course all like your iPhone, so you can pinch to zoom and zoom out, in and out. Very clever, very nice to use. Main screen here, you've got things like automatic stop start, and I will turn that on. Hill descent control, which we don't need. Your climate control, of course, you can alter everything on here, and then you can switch off the top screen with that button there. So all very clever stuff. Shortcut to your drive select button there, and then shortcut to your assist buttons on there. On this screen here, then you've also got all the controls here, so you can select the different sub menus, and then you can use these buttons to control the sub menus within those menus. There's so much you can do, it's crazy. You've got this lovely flat bottomed S-line steering wheel, black leather with the grey stitching. You've got the lighting buttons here, but it's all automatic anyways. But yeah, that is pretty much it. So that is your Audi SQ8. I've listed all the options on the ad, which are quite impressive, to say the least. There's a lot of spec on this car that perhaps some others don't have, and to be fair, finding one in this colour combination is there's not that many of them, and I think it looks great. With it being the SQ8, it's also got that superb 430 horsepower diesel 4-litre V8 that gives you a good blend of performance, torque and efficiency, which I think is really a winning combination and very hard to beat. So I'll wrap it up there. We do of course offer nationwide delivery, so if you would like the car delivered to your home or office, we can do. We do of course offer numerous different finance packages. You can apply directly on our website, which will give you, you can alter the deposit amount, the term, etc., and it will give you the figures for the monthly amounts. And that's on kingsbridgeautos.co.uk. Deliveries from £1.50 a mile on an open trailer, or £2 a mile on an enclosed trailer. And of course, this car, with it being only a year old, it's got the balance of the Audi warranty and assistance package for you. So that's all there, ready to go. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you found the video informative of the SQ8. If I can be of any more assistance, don't hesitate to pick up the phone, email, text, and I'll be delighted to answer any questions you may have. Thank you very much for watching. See you on the next video. Good night.